Like when I have my wife, I'm gonna make sure that she don't gotta work, nothing. Like I'm gonna give her everything.
Right.
Literally everything.
But listen, don't give her too much.
No, I'm gonna give her the world.
Yeah, don't give her too much though, because she go crazy. Let her do something, bring something to the table.
Love.
Let her bring something to the table. Yeah, but it's more than love. You gonna get some love from somebody that's free.
I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. There's sometimes where I'm like, we gotta do this video because the amount of solutions or value that can be extracted out of the particular story. But then I just take a look at it, I'm just like, damn, like it gives you like a sinking pit feeling within your stomach. This is gonna be one of them stories, unfortunately, but let's get active. Lavar Ball recently announced on a stream that he has been divorced by his wife of 30 years. And according to him, she found somebody else. Ugh, I know. Now, Lavar Ball, I mean, I don't know how you as a man can look at Lavar Ball and not smile at who he is as a man, the type of father that he is, and the dynasty that he has created within his family. I mean, they have a whole brand, right? The Ball family brand, with Lonzo becoming #2 pick for the Lakers, LaMelo becoming Rookie of the Year and NBA All-Star. But above all of that, you see a father that is proud of his family, that is proud of his boys, and will stop at nothing to defend them. Also, you know, he's had a stint within media. You know, they had that TV show for a little while. But do you guys also remember him getting fired from ESPN over that stupid comment?
Like the girl back in my day when she interviewing me and I said, let's just switch lanes.
Lavar, can I switch gears with you because I have a question here.
Switch gears with me anytime.
Let's stay focused here.
Go ahead.
All right.
To me, that means change topics. Her mind somewhere else. Because she thought I was hitting on her. And I said, she ugly to me. I got my woman. The other guy liked it. I mean, everybody got their own preference.
That's right.
Yeah.
She looked like witchy poo to me. I said, the only time I hit on her, if she was coming through my house at night and I thought she was the boogeyman. But other than that, well, I don't even want no part of that girl. It's inappropriate if you're thinking of some other bull. I mean, that's just...
Check that. The comment wasn't stupid because I don't think there was any type of sexual innuendo within that. It was how the sensitive ass ESPN audience took it in a hashtag #MeToo movement. But anyway, back in 2025, due to health complications in relation to diabetes, he had to get one of his legs amputated. Okay. A year later, his wife has decided to leave him. But what's interesting is that back in 2017, his wife had a stroke and he went on record saying that he took care of her back then.
She the wildest, I don't know what. She the perfect woman for me though. Whatever I do, right or wrong, that girl with me. And I ain't gonna never leave that girl. I love her to death, and I couldn't have did none of this stuff without a woman like that, on the fact that she's so strong. She's getting better every time. And like I told her, I'd rather you be broken down like this and spend all the time with me than being healthy as heck and have to work every day and you don't get whatever you want. The best thing for Tina, when she first started, I said, you ain't gonna do nothing but get better. You ain't got nothing but time. You're gonna always be with me, I'm gonna be with you. So don't feel bad about yourself. You move slow, but this right here, you fine. And she getting better every day. Man, I know how to rehab with Tina. It's not the soft stuff that people have been doing with her. Come on, keep going. Faster. Higher. There you go. Come on, Tina, that's good. Your mind is stronger than your body. You want to stop? No. Exactly.
Now, this was roughly 20 years into their marriage, and nobody convinced me that that man does not absolutely love this woman. And to go through with her a health scare as serious as a stroke, and to be there with her, to nurse her back to health, continues to demonstrate the type of man that Lavar Ball is. But recently, he was on Neon Stream explaining his current situation.
You know, with my wife, you know, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see her right here. But she want to go do something else, that's fine with me. We had our run. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm gonna go that way, that's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man.
Gee.
And like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else. But it is what it is.
Wait, who?
No need to worry. And you know
Sorry,
what?
I'm moving.
You know,
Yeah, well, listen, and this often is touted on these internet streets, but within the idea that a man will sacrifice him being happy for his family, and Lavar Ball is I get it, a bombastic example, okay? Because he knows a portion of who he is and how he was viewed, especially when his boys was coming of age. There's a little bit of an entertainer in there as well, and he was having some fun with it, right? Some might describe that as extreme or over the top, but I think he's just like any other father and was doing what was best and right for the kids and the family. But he was sacrificing his happiness for his family. Meanwhile, a woman that he was married to will sacrifice her family for her happiness. You give a woman like this the world and she's still gonna want the moon, baby. Good enough is never great enough. But again, all of this is roughly a year after he lost his leg.
Well, the process, like I said, first they cut off a couple of toes. Then they cut off my foot. Then they said we gotta go almost knee high for another surgery. And I'm just like, these surgeries is too many. Make you think like, man, just kill me and let me go about my business. And at the same time, they doing them blood transfusions. I don't like them. But not to have 1, not 2, not 3, 4. So it makes you be like, maybe it's time for me to shut it down. But, you know, from what my boys is doing, and Dad, you the toughest dude I know, and this and that, it make you go. Even though I'm a bad man, and I don't need much, it's good to have that backing from my boys.
Yep. Damn. See, people like Elliot Page are going to tell you that being a masculine man is about drinking water and eating bananas, whereas this, in the face of obstacle, you still want to be that protector, that man, that masculine man in your family, facing potential death or amputation effectively, which is something that I went through within my life, can be a deeply emotional experience, but he wants to exemplify strength for his boys, for his family. What if you could copy the exact system that I use to generate between $50,000 and $100,000 a month purely from posting commentary content online? My life right now consists of no boss, no commute, no alarm, and I work when I want. And I've spent the past 8 years building this framework out from scratch. And 1 million subscribers later, over 400 million lifetime views, and I've never once talked about exactly how I do it. Until now. Now, my system is called Viral to Value, and it's the step-by-step blueprint that I personally use every single day to turn viral moments into real, life-changing income in any niche. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building something that is actually yours, click the link below and let's get to work. But the elephant in the room still remains, baby. It's supposed to be until death do us part, through sickness and in health. Lavar held true to that, but his now ex-wife apparently did not. Shout out to the queen of accountability. Shout out to Daphne. She writes over here on Twitter, where is the sisterhood on this? They always say men leave when things get hard. This man stayed by her side through her health crisis. You know, they say that. However, women initiate divorce way more often than men do. He never left her. Then he suffered a life-changing amputation, and she's already talking about going to do something more fun. If the roles were reversed, people would be outraged and calling the man every name in the book. Loyalty shouldn't only matter when it's convenient. He will find a much younger and attractive woman. She will be used for her money. By the way, before we continue, I wanted to call this out. Daphne actually sent me up a chain with a picture of me and my pops in it, which has nothing to do with the video. I just wanted to publicly say, because I already said privately, thank you, but thank you so much, Daphne. I wore it around my neck for Father's Day. But Daphne is 1,000% correct. Loyalty shouldn't only matter when it's convenient for you. But it's a damn shame that after 30 years of marriage, effectively Lavar Ball is going to have to go through this. And one can say that he's experiencing his red pill rage moment.
Like when I have my wife, I'm gonna make sure that she don't gotta work, nothing. Like I'm gonna give her everything.
Right.
Literally everything.
But listen, don't give her too much.
No, I'm gonna give her the world.
Yeah, don't give her too much though, because she go crazy. Let her do something. Bring something to the table. Let her bring something to the table. Yeah, but it's more than love. You gonna get some love from somebody that's free. But anyways, let me tell you this. Let her do something. Don't give her everything. As long as she don't ask for nothing, then you give her a lot. But don't give her too much. Because then she going to do something else, because that's going to fade out.
Game.
That's going to fade out. Don't give her too much. You're good.
Shout out again to Lavar Ball. You know, again, it's tough doing stories like this because you don't want to see it. You want to see them, until forever, living happily ever after. They put so much work into the gym. They put so much passion into their family, and look at the results. A whole brand behind the family, big baller brand. All right. But I think it's important to remember, we're going to look at some TikTok reactions here in a quick second, but I wanted to give some additional thoughts that, irrespective of being a man that is a provider, a sacrificer, right? A man that can carry a family for decades, take all of the reputational hits, take all the brunt, create himself to be an entertainment figure. But none of that guarantees loyalty, even if you have a ring on her finger. And that is the sad truth about what this life is. I appreciate the way that he's articulating this, by the way, is to say that, hey, listen, we were in this marriage for this amount of time, and I'm grateful for that amount of time. I don't hear any anger. I don't hear any bitterness, right? I don't hear any resentment. And he's just like, it just is what it is. We gotta sound like he's already moved on to a PYT, or maybe not. Maybe he's just saying that, right, in order to save face, at least to a degree. But I think this is why, men should choose women of moral integrity and character over just pure chemistry, pure lust. And, inevitably, I don't know. I wasn't in a marriage, or before it. I don't know why it is that he selected her. One can only speculate, but now we see the aforementioned results. All right. Let's go to TikTok real quick and let's see what the TikTokers are talking about.
So after 30 years and 3 kids, Tina and Lavar Ball are getting a divorce.
Yes.
He was doing like the interview/stream thing with Neon.
Correct.
Where he said that she wants to try new things. They had a good run.
After 30 years? Where's she going? The next guy got to be like 92. You heard? Shit, 3 kids, medical issues. Where? What are you talking about? New things?
30 years is a long, good run.
True.
I may admit.
Big true.
And that it is what it is.
What?
He's basically brushing it off like it's life, it happens.
Okay.
Of course, he mentioned the whole stroke thing because, she did get sick and she had a stroke. But he also lost a leg. So I think you guys are even in being there for each other.
I think you guys are even in being there for each other. Oh, God. What's she about to say next?
But we don't know what happened in their marriage. Right? We don't know what that woman indulged in 30 years. We don't know what he indulged in 30 years.
Indulged?
I feel like she did her job as a wife and a mother.
What?
She raised her 3 kids. They're all living their lives. They have kids of their own. 2 of them are basketball players. One of them was a basketball player. Now he's a /rapper. And he's had a few hits. So all you need is a few hits and you got some money. And they come from money because they come from a basketball family. And they have
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, this is this is the young lady I'd see out somewhere. Get the number. We schedule the date, and I'm sitting across the table for her. Listen to her spout bullshit. As I just straight face her. Yeah. Oh yeah, is that what you think? Oh, that's fantastic. You want to go back to my crib? Oh gosh. Anyway, let's go to the next one.
Love is a tough game. Love is a tough game.
Big true.
So after 35 years, I believe, Lavar Ball and his wife has sadly announced that they have, had a divorce. And as you all know, that he stuck by her when she couldn't even walk, and he helped her relearn how to walk.
Crazy.
But as soon as our mans lose his leg,
deuces.
he out of there. Love is a tough game. I would love to hear what you all think about this topic because it's crazy.
Yeah.
Leave a comment, let me know what y'all think.
All right, guys. Let me get out of here for right now. I appreciate you guys for rocking me. But guys, tell me what y'all think. This is one of them videos that like people are gonna go to, they're gonna find, right? It's popping in the algorithm. They're gonna look down in the comment section because they want to see the general sentiment of what's going on. So guys, make sure y'all sounding off down into the comments. All right. The best comments, no, matter of fact, the stupidest comments, I'm probably going to pin to the top so we can all talk shit about it. All right. But we got to be able to have these conversations because, I mean, damn, 30 years married, created a dynasty out of your brand, took care of you through sickness and in health, and then a year later, you need something new, baby? What? I tell you what, like the more and more that men look at these situations and rationalize, right, whether or not marriage is for them or a tool that they want to use within their lives, and they see examples like this, it's like, I don't know, all right? Anyway, guys, sound off down in the comments. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Check out my link to viral2value.com. That's viral2value.com. There's a link to it down in the description box for how I do all of this commentary stuff. Come and copy my system, all right? If you want to be as successful as me, skip the line of all the shit that took me 8 years to learn, all right? And come and learn for yourself, all right? But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And as always, I'll see you soon. Peace.
So, without further ado, MTR, cut through the BS like we in charge. No cap with the rappers like steel bars. I'm packing and rapping like here we are. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Like, comment, share my views. Come up and I paid my dues. Big step in my black way shoes. MTR, he break it down, yeah, it's MTR. Check out the sound with his MTR. No one put it down like it's MTR.